From Nay to Zed, how digital horse racing became an NFT favorite. Guys, this is really exciting news. Zedrun co-founder Chris Lauren shares how his virtual horse racing gaming has taken the crypto world by freaking storm. Guys, this is really exciting stuff. I am so fond of these creative projects that are taking the crypto world by storm. I am seeing there is, more gaming, more betting, more entertainment-based cryptocurrencies that are coming into the market. And you know what? I am in awe of where this could be in the next years to come. So Zedrun is an online horse racing game using non-fungible tokens. Players can buy, breed, race digital horses, which are represented by NFTs. Very exciting stuff. Okay, so here's the man behind it. And look, just gonna go through the key points of what's actually happening. At first, Lauren, co-founder Rob Shallard, couldn't quite believe anyone was willing to buy their NFT, but that, particularly considering they were yet to launch the racing and breeding components of the game. But within few weeks, horses bought for $80 from Zed were changing hands on secondary markets for $10,000. That was really exciting. This is what the platform looks like, guys, which is really exciting, right? The reason why Zed is doing well is because you don't have to explain it. You buy a horse, pay to enter a race, and take on a portion of the pot if you do well, right? Kind of just how horse racing works. Zedrun races take place on a floating track that cuts through Tron-style retro futurist landscape. Each race is decided entirely on the innate abilities of dozen competing horses. I like that. With an algorithm that determines the outcome based on thousands of possible results. So trying to mimic what the real horse racing is. We've also seen that, sports betting is another huge sector for cryptocurrency and, to minimize centralization on that sector as well. And this is showing some really great potential as well. So definitely something that you need to be looking into. Those abilities are based on the horse's DNA, which is determined by three things. Its bloodline, and there are some interesting bloodlines. Nakamoto, Szabo, Fini, or Buterin, right? Kind of, crypto-ish names, each having its own characteristics, a number that shows how far removed it is from its ancestors, one being the minimum, 268 the maximum, and breed, Genesis, Legendary, Exclusive, Elite, Cross, or Pacer. All right, cool. They've come up with a lot of these really creative things, which then, hooks onto the user experience, and I think it's going to do very well. And I'm going to keep an eye on this space here. And what's where Zedrun differs from most other NFT propositions, right? This is the important part, guys, okay? It actually gives people something to do with their NFTs, right? Owners of NFT art can sit on their ass and hope that the price goes up over time. But they can't enter a JPEG into a race, but you can enter these horses to the race. We're one of the first NFTs that's giving the user a good experience, claims Lauren. Not only can you use your NFT as a store of value, you can then play with it, can yield a return with it without you having to lose control of it. I love that. A more imminent arrival to the Zedrun is skins, right? Which can be another NFT product. The list is endless. Horses currently come in various hues, including black, pink, green, but soon Zed will start to auction skins in collaboration with what Lauren calls some of the best brands in the world. In keeping with the 80s aesthetic, these will be delivered via collectible NFT cartridges, with the first one coming as part of a partnership with who? Atari. What a fantastic partnership. Over the next few years, Zed will also introduce track conditions, weather, gait preferences, fatigues, tiers within classes, and possibly even avatars. So look, the creative direction for this platform is endless. Zed recently acquired a plot of land in crypto-based virtual world, Decentraland, which we know is a very well-performing crypto, where users will be able to socialize with other owners, discover new horses, and watch races. But Lauren has much grander plans for the future. We talked about AR and VR since the day we started this. This is the exciting part. Zedrun horses, you'll see it has a jaw, teeth, tongue, it blinks, moves its lips and nostrils, right? That's mind-bending stuff to think about. And a lot of people who won't understand it, but things will go in that direction. So meaning when you have your own horse, you can get into VR, AR, and go visit your horse and look at it, like this lady in this picture right now. Like, that's pretty exciting. In the meantime, Lauren is also keen to reassure those who feel like they've already missed on the Zed boat, but we're still in the early days. And I agree, it is still very much early days. Only half of the 38,000 Genesis horses are in circulation so far, and there's a good reason the game is still labeled as being in beta. So as far as we're concerned, if you're here now, you're not too late. So guys, have a look into this platform and how you can become a part of it. I am so fond of this model that, the world is turning to entertainment, and this kind of entertainment is already an identified market, and it's just a matter of converting that market to this new space. With extra bells and whistles, I think Zed will be a platform that will do extremely well. No, I am not sponsored to make this post, but I just thought I shared this information. And you know what? I'm very happy with what this has in store for people who like this space, which I know is a very, very niche but very enjoyable space. And you know what, it might even expand that niche further. So guys, thank you so much for dropping by today. If you've enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, make sure you go like, you subscribe, and you ring the notification bell, and you check out all of my other social pipes. Thank you so much for joining me today once again, and I'll see you tomorrow.